ready to pack and fight. That's what it comes down to, right?
There's more people in front of you. There's more people in front of you.
Yeah, well, you're right. I have a right to fight.
So do we, Singh.
Get him out of here! What are you gonna do? I'm sick of you, man!
Such a good movie. The gloves are off and we are ready for the much anticipated boxing flick Tiger. It is the true story and it's full of failures and triumphs, but does not miss the mark as one of the most inspirational films of the year.
And welcome from the lead cast, Prem, Singh, and Michael Pugliese.
Hey, good morning, guys. No relation.
Enemies on the screen, friends in real life.
That's it. Yeah, we try to be.
So talk to us about how this all began, because you can see you guys are friends. So this started a long time ago for you two as co-writers as well as stars of this film.
That's right.
So how did this idea to document this true story come together?
I saw this, I saw it on TSN. I was watching Off the Record, and I saw, in 1999, I saw Pardeep Nagra just speak. And he was speaking to be normal. He was just fighting to be looked at as just a regular, he's Canadian, so a regular Canadian. And I thought that was very interesting. And being South Asian, growing up in the city and being typecasted and going up for a lot of stereotypical roles, which is, I guess it's fair, I wanted to kind of do something different. And when I saw that story, I said, you know, I would love to make a film like this. And then
we met in acting class, and we're like, we have to make this topical story come to life.
And you start putting, and now Pardeep Nagra is the Canadian, he's a boxer from Malton, right?
That's right.
And in '99, he was the one who fought for them. But the movie is set in Ohio, I believe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I was trying to remember.
Mid-America.
So why set it in the States, like with an Ontario story?
Yeah, we wanted to really just, it's such an inspiring true story, and we want to try to touch the hearts of many, many people. I think the key is we just want to allow others to become inspired to stand up for their own beliefs, no matter where they are, what it is. It could be your gender, your sexual orientation, your skin tone, your faith, whatever it may be. If you believe in something, you should stand up for it, because nothing but good will come from it.
And he is so strong, resilient. You capture that beautifully. The internal struggle, and you say in the film that life outside the ring is a much tougher challenge than inside. So for people at home who don't know his story, how did he challenge the system? He took it to court, and why?
He took it, yeah.
Yeah, no, he just took it to court. It's for the 6 is the articles of faith, right? And Pardeep says a wonderful thing, and he talks about like police officers, and he feels that this is a part of their identity. When they take off their uniform, they're still police officers. They still serve, and he goes, that's what Sikhs are all about as well. So this is my article of faith. Don't judge me for that. And I think that was an important testament. Just, you know, he didn't want to disrupt change, but he felt like I just couldn't change myself. And we grow up in a society where we're told not to change ourselves. People should accept you for who you are. So
as a Sikh man, they said he could not fight if he kept his beard. And
right.
Religiously, you have to keep your beard.
Right.
So he's like, why wouldn't I be able to? And he won. What did he think? Because Pardeep watched this film. What did he say?
He loved it. He loved it. He was in awe, but I think it's the warm reception that we're getting from everybody else that's watching, and how inspired they are to stand up for what they believe in. I think that's really touched him, and it's touching our hearts as well.
Yeah.
And from the inside, what's it like working together? I mean, you were fighting.
I can't stand him.
You collaborated on this, but then on screen, you're opponents, right?
Yeah, it was tough, but I think just we have a great acting coach, Marvin Hins, out of Toronto, and he really prepped us for these roles.
And trainer.
Yeah. We were in the gym, and we did everything we could.
Yeah, we trained a lot of hours. I trained with Pardeep's actual coach, Dwight Fraser,
And hello, Mickey Rourke. How did you get him on board? This is like, the Oscar-nominated. He is shredded in this film, and he is bringing it. And his little dog, too, quite literally. He has little dogs. So what was that like working alongside Mickey Rourke?
It was great. He's look, he's a legend, right? He comes, he's raw, he's talented. He comes and he does his thing. But I think working with Janelle Parrish, she's phenomenal in it, and I think she was on the show as well. She was like Grease in Toronto. Alistair Gerson directed the film. So I think the whole cast working with this guy occasionally, he's not the greatest to work with, but everybody else was fantastic to work with.
He makes me seem like I'm the diva.
And with Mickey, did like everything kind of stop when he walked on set?
Yeah, everyone. It was the first kind of day we just had to like take a breath and be like, okay, this is happening. We gotta make sure we're at his level. But he pulls out the performances out of everybody on set. So.
You guys did too. Brilliant job writing this, and brilliant job acting alongside Oscar-nominated Mickey Rourke. You all hold your own, and very believable as boxers. Don't want to get in a fight with these two. Do not miss Tiger. It hits theaters tomorrow. A must-see. Follow them on Instagram at Tiger the Movie for all updates and to share your love for this film. Thanks, guys. Great job.
Thank you very much. Let's head upstairs now to Mel.